have a kilo of beef brisket here, and beef brisket is kind of a tough cut of meat. Because beef brisket is so tough, it's going to cook for 2 to 3 days in our sous vide immersion circulator. If we cook it at medium rare for 2 to 3 days, it will be better than any filet steak you can ever buy. I asked my butcher to leave on the fat on the beef. I like to season my meat beforehand, because if you season your meat afterwards, your meat is just your food is just salty food. Whereas if you season it before, the food just has so much more flavor. It has so much more character. Now we just season it with some black pepper. Now take on your sous vide bag and layer in your brisket. I prefer cooking it for 3 days to make sure it's extra tender, but you can't take it out at 2. Make sure when you lay it into your sous vide machine that the fat side is up, because that's going to baste the meat during the cooking process. And now we wait. Our beef brisket has been cooking for 3 days now, and we're ready to serve it. We're gonna cut open the bag, save the juice, and simply reduce this down by half. Here's our beef brisket. We're just gonna transfer the brisket on a baking tray, fat side up. The oven is at 200 degrees right now. The potatoes are getting nice and crispy with the butter and the thyme. We're just going to place this down here and cook our brisket for 5 minutes. Brisket you should leave to rest for 5 minutes when it comes out of the oven. Same time you cooked it. The grain of the brisket goes this way, so we want to cut against the grain. So we're eating against the fibers. If we would eat with the grain, we would chew much more. The fat has basted the meat. It's pink, it's medium rare. It's better than a rib eye or a filet mignon. At this stage, I just like to pat it down. Pat it down. All right, let's serve this. This looks awesome. They are crispy. You can hear it. Hear it. Hear it. They're super crispy. You can hear it. I'm gonna serve. In the middle. We're going to take our juicy beef brisket, place that on top, 3 slices of foie gras, and our homemade demi-glace, which is now really, really thick. Pour some in the middle, all around. And that's our dish.